Good morning, Miracle Rising. Happy Wednesday, hump day. Halfway through the week, if you work the Monday through Friday. I got a 7-day work week this week. I'm so stoked. I slept through the night. I slept like a total of 6 or 7 hours. That's not usual for me. That is not usual for me. Holy moly, it's crazy to me when you can just go down Facebook lane, X lane. I call it Twitter, but I know it's X. It's all the same. TikTok, all the algorithms, and it's just the same stuff. Golly, same stuff. At least for me. And I'm so glad I came across this one video that she was discussing energy harvesting. In reference to Trump going to the Knicks game. My dad and I were talking about that, how just outrageous the prices were. That is just a dang shame that they've created and taken sports, all genres of sports, just to another level in some ways, where just the common folk, we can't even afford it. And it's a shame. It's a dang shame. I mean, you can just look and see how much the memorabilia costs for like a jersey or whatever, same thing with concerts. I mean, it's greedy McGreedy, man. Anyways, I digress. Energy harvesting, I think that it really needs to be discussed because you're going to see a lot of that. We're seeing a lot of that right now. In some different ways. And that being one of them. I don't think people understand the mechanics on the back end of things that go into the way that the program or the reality has been set to harvest your energy in all different facets. And that's why when you become a glitch in the system where they cannot harvest your energy or they cannot take your power, then obviously you become a problem. You become a problem to their gig, and it's just one of those things. But there are various different areas of energy harvesting, and so I wanted to go over them. Drama harvesting, creating conflict to get attention, validation, sympathy, and control. We see that on the full front right now. In reference to TPUSA, in reference to Trump, in reference to just the influencers hitting the grind. I mean, you can just go down X and TikTok. I mean, it's in every area. It's in the spiritual community. It's in the religious community. It's in political community. It's in the entertainment. I mean, it just is. Because people are losing. They're losing the image, the facade that they had played, and lived off of and seeked that energy from for a while. It's the gig's up in a lot of different ways, and people are seeing right through it. And so they're just pulling at all areas that they can, where they can seek attention, they can seek validation, sympathy. Can't touch the widow, Lord knows, and control. Right? And then they throw a Bible verse in there to where it doesn't seem as if that's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Fear harvesting. This is my favorite. Using fear, influence decisions, increase dependence, and gain compliance. There are so many different areas of my walk in the last decade, 12 years. There's different areas within my reality that has been coursed and coached to inflict fear in reference to, like, whether that be on the roads, whether that be with my finances, whether that be psychologically, definitely spiritually, faithfully, religiously, whether that be in my family, whether that be in my community, whether that be in different businesses that I've worked for. There's all kinds of different ways that all of these different ways are all these different things that can be used in reference to your energy harvesting, but you always have control of your body. You always have control of your emotions. You have control of your thoughts. You have control of your morals, your values, your integrity. Nobody has control over that. Only if you give them that control. Now, are there things within this system, like blackmail, coercion, take away your status quo, take away your livelihood, take away your ability to live the type of lifestyle you've lived for years. Maybe not even so much take away your status quo, but take a slice of it. You're up here, and if you don't keep playing the way that we play, well, we gonna bring you down here to the little middle class or the poverty. There's all kinds of different ways that this whole system has been built. Believe me, you can see right through it. Outrage harvesting, common on social media, no doubt. Yep. People or organizations may profit from anger, division, constant emotional activation because attention generates clicks, engagement, revenue, and influence. Golly, I see that so much in some of the spiritual community. Golly, it's ridiculous on the outrage harvesting and just constantly staying in the place of focusing on just negativity and the hate and the betrayal and things that people have went through in the past. Constantly focusing on the smear campaign or the lies and the deceit and the betrayal. Yeah, that's all here. Duh. We've all been through it in some way, shape, or form, but we can't keep talking about it. We've got to learn from it. We've got to evolve from it. There ain't not one person perfect in this world. So since we've established not one person is perfect in this world, when you walk into betrayal, you walk into a smear campaign, you walk into whatever it is, figure out what part you played in it. Figure out what part you played in it so you can move forward, you can elevate, you can learn, you can grow wisdom, and you keep going into this world and being a better person. Don't keep talking about it. And it's just one of those things. And these are things that I work on the daily basis. Because I'm right there with everybody sometimes where I find myself focusing on certain things, and I'm just trying so hard not to hone in on things that are in the past, but grow and elevate from them. It's one of those things, does it make it right? Does it make it wrong? No, it doesn't. But it makes it life. It makes it lifing, right? Nobody's perfect. We got to quit attacking each other. It's not getting us anywhere. It's landed us where we're at. Spiritual energy harvesting. Oh, gosh. Positive emotions strengthen people. Negative emotions drain people. Some individuals intentionally create chaos to feed their ego and sense of power. Golly, I can't stand that. When you find yourself in a world where people intentionally create chaos, you have to grab your own power when you find yourself in this scenario. We all do. They're intentionally creating chaos right now. They're intentionally creating the markets and the economy to be the way that it is, intentionally, so it can create chaos. It just is. That's why you see all this in reference to the war. People make a lot of money off wars. Modern examples. Many people today feel society is full of fear harvesting messages designed to keep people afraid, divided, and distracted. Attention harvesting. Platforms competing for time, focus, and engagement. Everything's competition. It's a numbers game. Outrage harvesting. Scandal, conflict, and controversy, because strong emotions keep people engaged. It does indeed. Biblically speaking, there isn't a verse per se that has energy harvesting, but there are different verses, since they like to throw out a verse. Guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. Meaning, no matter what I'm going to end on this. I got to get ready for work. A man reaps what he sows. Galatians 6:7. That part. Kindness produces kindness. Integrity produces trust. Fear produces more fear. Division produces more division. That is so true. Okay? Anything outside of you, energy-wise, right? Frequency-wise, however you want to label it. No matter what it is, you can fill the blanks with outrage, attention, fear-mongering, spiritual, drama harvesting, psychological harvesting. You can fill in the blanks for all that. Everything outside of that, right? Or everything within that scope of things. All right, but within your heart, you have control of your heart, meaning once you guard your heart and you take control of your heart, all those types of energies outside of you will not come into you, because you won't allow it. You have control of your heart. You have control of your mind. you have control of these things. They don't